How does societal pressure to move on impact our healing process, and how can we resist it?
For me, this question came in like phases. So the societal pressure to move on, I feel like over the years it has increased a lot because of the presence of social media. And because of that present, it has created so many things. So there is the stigmatization of people not wanting people to think that if I go out there and seek help, like what are they going to say, right? The comparison, like, well, this person didn't get help and they were okay. And if I get help, what do I look like getting help? The time frame that is placed on that. Like some people are like, oh, you should get over it in 6 months. Some people are like, oh, well, maybe you should get over it in years. And then one of the other big factor that I thought about when I think about the social pressure of moving on is traditional and cultural views. Depending on what your upbringing is, does your family believe in mental health? Do they believe in grieving? Do they believe in grief counseling? What does that look like to them? Is it you sitting alone by yourself? Is it you talking about the memories? I know for me personally, right now, I lost an aunt suddenly over the summer, and my cousin was an only child. And because of my field and what I do, my approach to her is way different. Whereas last week, a couple family members saw her and they're texting and they're like, "You don't like the way she's looking." My background is West Indian, so of course they're thinking she should be up and ready, and when she's at the event, she should be jolly and lively. And I had to remind her, like, she lost her mother. Like, you were her sister. It's not going to be the same. Like, the grief process is way different for her. She lived in a house with her for years. She lived with her and went through all these different things. So I'm sorry. So for me, those were the things that stuck out for me when we said the pressure of society and moving on, because it's gonna always look different depending on the dynamics of, how much impact do you have on social media? How much is social media affecting you? The stigmatization of friends and family, your cultural beliefs, and the time frame of healing. So those four things were the four things that really I thought about when that question was brought up.
Thank you.